Have you ever felt stuck, adrift in a sea of good intentions, watching your dreams fade into the mist of procrastination? You're not alone. Many of us grapple with that elusive spark, the one that ignites action and propels us forward. Today, we embark on a journey to reignite that flame, to rediscover the boundless energy within you. Let's explore how to truly feel more motivated, not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. Our journey begins with Leo, a young capybara with big dreams, but whose mornings often started with a heavy sigh. He'd find himself scrolling aimlessly, the day's tasks looming like insurmountable mountains. He learned that demotivation isn't a flaw, but a signal. It's often rooted in a lack of clarity, overwhelm, or a disconnect from our why. Leo started by observing his own patterns, noticing what drained his energy and what sparked even a tiny bit of interest. He realized his lack of clear goals made every step feel pointless. He understood that before he could move forward, he needed to understand what was holding him back. This introspection was the first, and perhaps most crucial, step in his quest for sustained motivation. Leo discovered the profound impact of purpose. He began to dedicate time each morning to journaling, not just about tasks, but about his deepest desires, his ideal future self, and the impact he wanted to make. He learned to visualize his success, not just as an outcome, but as a feeling. He started asking himself, why am I doing this? What's the bigger picture? This clarity transformed mundane tasks into meaningful steps towards a compelling vision. He found that connecting to a larger why gave even the smallest actions weight and direction, like a compass guiding him through a dense forest. He realized that true motivation wasn't about external rewards, but an internal pull, a resonance with his core values and aspirations. This newfound clarity illuminated his path forward, turning vague desires into tangible destinations. With a clearer vision, Leo then focused on momentum. He started small, breaking down his mountains into tiny, manageable pebbles. The concept of micro-actions became his superpower. Instead of aiming to write a whole chapter, he'd commit to writing just one paragraph. He celebrated these tiny victories, creating a positive feedback loop. He also built simple, powerful habits like daily meditation and planning his top 3 priorities the night before. These consistent, small efforts compounded, building an unstoppable momentum that surprised even him. He learned that consistency, not intensity, was the key to long-term success. Each small win became a stepping stone, building confidence and proving to himself what he was capable of. The inertia of inaction slowly gave way to the powerful force of continuous progress. No journey is without its challenges. Leo encountered days of doubt, procrastination, and unexpected setbacks, but armed with new insights, he approached these differently. He learned to reframe failure as feedback, seeing obstacles not as roadblocks but as opportunities for growth. He practiced self-compassion, understanding that perfection isn't the goal, progress is. He cultivated a growth mindset, believing his abilities could be developed through dedication and hard work, rather than being fixed. This shift transformed his relationship with challenges, turning them into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. He understood that resilience was not about avoiding difficulty, but about navigating it with grace and a commitment to learning. Every perceived failure became a lesson, every setback a chance to adapt and grow stronger. Leo's journey from inertia to sustained motivation reveals a powerful truth. Motivation isn't found, it's cultivated. It's born from clarity of purpose, nurtured by consistent small actions, and protected by a resilient mindset. By understanding what truly drives you, embracing the power of small wins, and reframing challenges, you too can unlock a wellspring of intrinsic motivation. Remember, the journey to sustained motivation is not a sprint, but a marathon of consistent self-discovery and action. Start today, take that first tiny step. Your inspired future self is waiting.